Place your hand on the center of your chest now. Feel the steady rhythm beating there. Close your eyes and breathe deeply, bringing your attention completely to your heart. This organ that pulsates without you needing to think, that pumps life through your body every second, holds a secret that science is only beginning to fully understand. Your heart is not just a mechanical pump. It is an organ of intelligence, a center of electromagnetic power, a transmitting and receiving antenna connected directly to the quantum field. And when you learn to put your heart into a specific state called coherence, you unlock one of the deepest powers of manifestation that exists. Right now, your heart is generating an electromagnetic field that extends in all directions around you. This field is scientifically measurable and is 5,000 times more powerful than the electromagnetic field generated by your brain. 5,000 times. And this field is not contained within your body. It radiates outward, touching everything and everyone around you, interacting directly with the quantum field of possibilities. And here is the revolutionary truth. The state of your heart, whether it is in chaos or in coherence, determines what kind of reality you attract. A heart in chaos attracts chaotic experiences. A heart in coherence attracts coherent, aligned, abundant experiences. The abundance you seek will not come through the thinking mind. It will come through the coherent heart. The Heart Math Institute, through decades of rigorous research, has discovered something extraordinary. Heart has its own nervous system with approximately 40,000 neurons. It literally thinks, it processes information independently of the brain. And even more importantly, it sends more signals to the brain than the brain sends to it. This completely versus the traditional paradigm. It is not the brain that commands the heart. It is the heart that profoundly influences the brain. When your heart is in a state of coherence, it sends signals of harmony to the brain, and the brain responds by producing more organized brain waves, releasing positive neurotransmitters, and activating areas related to clarity, intuition, and creativity. But when the heart is in chaos, under stress, in low frequencies of fear or anxiety, it sends disharmonious signals to the brain. And the brain responds with chaotic thoughts, cortisol release, and activation of areas related to threat and survival. And in this state, manifesting abundance is practically impossible, because you are operating in scarcity, in survival mode. Cardiac coherence is when your heart rhythms become harmonious, ordered, and synchronized. It's like an orchestra playing in perfect harmony, each instrument at the right time on the right note. The result is beautiful music. Cardiac incoherence is like the same orchestra out of tune, each musician playing at a different time. The result is chaotic noise. You can be in a state of coherence or incoherence at different times of the day. And which state you are in is determined primarily by your emotions. Low frequency emotions, fear, anger, frustration, impatience, anxiety, all create incoherence. High frequency emotions, gratitude, love, appreciation, compassion, joy, all create coherence. And here's the crucial part for manifesting abundance. When you are in heart coherence, your heart's electromagnetic field becomes dramatically more organized and powerful. This coherent field interacts with the quantum field in a very specific way, collapsing possibilities into realities more efficiently and in alignment with your intentions. Think of it this way. Incoherence is like trying to tune into a radio station with a lot of static. The signal is there, but it's confused, mixed up, and difficult to receive. Coherence is a clean, clear, strong signal. The quantum field can hear your intention perfectly and respond accordingly. Most people live in chronic cardiac incoherence without even realizing it. The modern world is designed to create incoherence, constant stress, negative news, financial pressures, challenging relationships, comparison on social media. All of this keeps the...
But here's the extraordinary good news. You can consciously train your heart to enter into coherence. And when you do that, when you learn to maintain heart coherence consistently, the manifestation of abundance ceases to be a struggle and becomes a natural flow. People who have mastered heart coherence report dramatic synchronicities, doors open unexpectedly, money flowing from multiple sources, opportunities appearing at the perfect time, relationships harmonizing, health improving. It's not a coincidence. It's quantum heart coherence creating coherence in external reality. Let's now experience the difference between incoherence and coherence. First, deliberately bring to mind a real financial worry. Something that causes you anxiety, focus on it for 30 seconds. Feel the tension in your chest, the contraction, the discomfort. This is incoherence. Now take 3 deep breaths, place your hand on your heart, and bring to mind something or someone you love deeply. Something that evokes genuine gratitude. Focus on this for 60 seconds. Feel the expansion in your chest, the softness, the warmth. This is the beginning of coherence. Do you notice the difference? It's palpable, physical, undeniable. And now you're going to learn exactly how to cultivate deep heart coherence and use it to manifest the abundance that is your birthright. In the coming moments, you will learn precise, scientifically validated techniques for creating and maintaining heart coherence. You will learn how to synchronize your heart and brain, how to transmit clear intentions to the quantum field, how to become a living magnet for abundance through the power of your coherent heart. The gateway to cardiac coherence is breathing, not just any breathing, but a specific pattern that synchronizes the nervous system, heart, and brain in perfect harmony. This is the most fundamental technique, and all others are built upon it. Sit comfortably with your spine straight. Place one or both hands over your heart. This is not symbolic, it's practical. The physical touch helps direct your attention to the heart area. Now imagine that you are breathing directly through your heart, not through your lungs, but as if the air were entering and exiting through the center of your chest. This imagery activates neural pathways that connect conscious attention with the heart. Inhale slowly and deeply, counting to 5 seconds. Feel the air entering through your heart, gently expanding your chest. Exhale slowly and completely, counting to 5 seconds. Feel the air leaving through your heart, relaxing your chest naturally. Continue this 5-5 pattern for at least 3 minutes, ideally 5. In the first few cycles, you are just establishing the rhythm. After about 20 cycles, something starts to happen. Your heart rate begins to organize itself. The variability of your heart rate enters a coherent pattern. Your nervous system switches from stressed sympathetic mode to restorative parasympathetic mode. Practice this breathing exercise twice a day, morning and night, as a foundation. And whenever you feel stressed, anxious, or disoriented during the day, return to the 5-5 breathing pattern for 3 minutes. It's your physiological reset button. Heartbeat breathing creates the groundwork, but for deep coherence, you need to add the emotional component. Maximum coherence happens when you combine riffing breathing with high-frequency motion while maintaining the 5-5 breathing pattern. Now add this layer. Bring to your awareness a memory, person, or experience that evokes genuine gratitude or love. Don't just think about it, but viscerally feel the emotion. It could be remembering a moment of deep connection with a loved one. It could be appreciation for something simple yet precious like health or nature. It could be the feeling of being in a place you deeply love. The specific doesn't matter. What matters is that the emotion is authentic and elevated. Feel this positive emotion expanding from the center of your chest. With each breath, you are literally bathing your heart in frequencies of love or gratitude. And research shows that this combination, rhythmic breathing plus positive emotion, creates the deepest possible state of coherence. Hold it for 5 to 10 minutes initially. It may seem difficult to sustain the emotion. With practice, you develop this ability like a muscle, and eventually you can access deep coherence in less than 2 minutes.
Now that you know how to create coherence,
Let's use this state to transmit a clear intention of abundance to the quantum field. This is the moment where coherence transforms into manifestation. Enter a state of heart coherence using the two previous techniques. When you are in deep coherence, you will feel it. There is a specific quality, lightness in the chest, a feeling of expansion, peace with alertness, natural mental clarity. In this coherent state, gently visualize what you wish to manifest in terms of abundance. Don't force it. Don't try intensely, simply hold it lightly in your awareness. It could be a specific amount of money. It could be an opportunity. It could be financial freedom. Be specific, but not rigid. Here's the key. Don't visualize it as something lacking. Visualize it as already happening or as an inevitable certainty, and above all, feel the emotion of this reality. Anticipatory gratitude, financial peace, confidence, these positive emotions maintain coherence while you are focusing on the intention. You are doing something very specific here. You are using the coherent electromagnetic field of your heart to imprint your intention on the quantum field. It's like sending a perfectly clear radio signal. The quantum field receives the transmission without distortion and begins to arrange people, places, and circumstances to manifest what you transmitted. Practice this transfer of intention daily for 5 minutes after establishing coherence. It's not about the quantity of time, but the quality of coherence and clarity of intention. Throughout the day, you'll encounter situations that try to pull you out of coherence. An annoying person, stressful news, sudden worry, comparisons on social media. You need a quick tool to maintain coherence amidst the external chaos. The coherence shield works like this. The moment you notice incoherence arising, tension in your chest, racing thoughts, negative emotions, do this immediately. Physically touch your heart, consciously breathe in 5 breaths for 3 complete cycles, and mentally affirm, I choose coherence. I choose peace. My heart is in harmony. This 3-step technique, touch, breathe, affirmation, takes less than 30 seconds but can bring you back to coherence before incoherence deepens. It's prevention. It's maintenance, it's protecting your inner state independent of external circumstances. The more you practice, the faster and more automatic it becomes. Eventually, your nervous system learns to automatically return to coherence. And you spend most of the day in this heightened state. And when you live predominantly in coherence, abundance ceases to be something you chase and becomes something that naturally flows to you. You've learned how to create heart coherence. Now let's move to the next level, deep synchronization between heart and brain. When these two organs of intelligence operate in perfect harmony, your manifesting power multiplies exponentially. Enter into cardiac coherence using 5-5 breathing with positive emotion. After 3 minutes, when coherence is established, add this visualization. Imagine a beam of golden light connecting your heart to your brain. Visualize this light pulsing in sync with your heart. With each beat, a wave of golden light rises from your heart to your brain. And with each wave, brain and heart align more deeply, thoughts become clear. Intuitions arise naturally. There is a feeling of inner unity. Remain in this visualization for 10 minutes. You are literally training neural pathways between your heart and brain for more efficient communication. Studies show that with repeated practice, this synchronization becomes more stable and accessible, creating an expanded state of consciousness where manifestation happens with much less effort. The electromagnetic field of the heart is not a simple sphere. It has a toroidal shape, like a donut expanding from the heart in all directions and returning. This toroidal field is the mechanism through which you interact with the quantum field. Toroidal expansion practice. In deep coherence, visualize your heart field as a torus of pulsating golden light. See it expanding with each breath. First it fills your body. Then it expands beyond your body, creating a sphere around you of 1 meter. Continue expanding. 3 meters. 10 meters. 100 meters. As you expand the field, program it with intention. This field attracts to me all opportunities and resources aligned with abundance. It magnetizes people, situations, and synchronicities that serve my highest good. Feel the field becoming magnetic, actively attracting. Practice this expansion daily for 15 minutes. You are creating an increasingly powerful manifestation field. And the larger and more coherent the field, the faster your intentions materialize. Now we're going to use heart coherence for something extraordinary. Transmitting specific intentions to specific people, situations, or opportunities even from a distance. This works because at the quantum level, separation is an illusion. Everything is interconnected. Enter a state of deep coherence. Bring to your awareness a specific person who can facilitate your abundance. Perhaps it's a potential client. Perhaps it's a business partner. Perhaps it's someone who can open doors. Visualize this person clearly. Now, from your coherent heart, send a transmission of positive energy to this person. No manipulation, no attempt to control. Just a transmission of high frequency for mutual benefit. Visualize golden light flowing from your heart to theirs, and mentally transmit. May our meeting or interaction be mutually beneficial. May abundance flow to both of us through this connection. This technique may seem esoteric, but there's science behind it. Electromagnetic fields interact regardless of physical distance. When you transmit coherent intention, you are literally affecting the field around the other person. And often, synchronicities happen. The person contacts you unexpectedly. An opportunity arises. An important conversation takes place. The ultimate test of mastery is maintaining coherence, not only during meditation, but during action. When you are working, negotiating, creating, expressing yourself in the world, maintaining heart coherence dramatically amplifies the effectiveness of your actions. Practice this before any important action, meeting, conversation, or creative endeavor. Dedicate 2 minutes to achieving coherence. Then keep part of your attention on your heart during the action. Not in a way that distracts you, but as a subtle backdrop. You will notice the right words flow more easily. Decisions become clearer. People respond to you differently. There is a quality of presence and power that emanates naturally when you act from heart coherence. You are no longer acting only with your mind. You are acting with heart and mind synchronized. And this has a magnetic impact. When you master heart coherence, when you practice daily, when you maintain it during action, something remarkable happens. The time between intention and manifestation is drastically compressed. What once took months can happen in weeks. What took years can happen in months. Why? Because you are operating at a quantum level, not just a material one. You are working directly with the field of possibilities through your coherent heart field. And at this level, changes can happen non-linearly, quantum leaps instead of gradual progressions. But be warned, acceleration requires unwavering consistency.
Daily practice is non-negotiable. If you practice consistency sporadically, results will be sporadic. If you practice daily with loving discipline, results become inevitable.
You've learned the science, you've learned the techniques. Now comes the final integration, transforming heart coherence from an isolated practice into a permanent lifestyle. When coherence becomes your natural state, not something you do, but something you are, your entire life transforms into a continuous manifestation of abundance. To establish consistency as a permanent standard, you need a sacred daily structure. Here is the minimum effective protocol for profound transformation. Awakening with coherence. Before fully opening your eyes, before thinking about obligations, bring your attention to your heart. Feel gratitude for being alive. Practice 5-5 breathing for 3 minutes while still in bed. You are programming your nervous system to start the day with coherence, not stress. Within the first hour after waking up, dedicate 20 minutes to complete practice. 10 minutes of deep heart coherence with positive emotion. 5 minutes of intention transference. 5 minutes of toroidal field expansion. This session establishes the baseline frequency for your day. Daily recalibrations. Set alarms for coherence pause every 3 hours. Just 2 minutes 5-5 breathing check. Am I coherent or incoherent? If incoherent, recalibrate immediately using a coherence shield. These pauses prevent you from drifting into chronic incoherence. Coherence during meals. Before eating, pause 30 seconds of heart-centered breathing gratitude for the food. This practice not only maintains coherence, but improves digestion and nutrient absorption. Everything is connected. Night review. 1 hour before bed. 20 minutes of full practice again. But instead of setting intentions for the future, review the day through a lens of gratitude. Where today did I see evidence of coherence manifesting abundance? This programs the subconscious during sleep. Abundance isn't just financial. Rich relationships are a crucial form of abundance. And heart coherence profoundly transforms relationships. When you interact with others from a place of coherence, you literally affect their energy field positively. Practice relational coherence. Before important interactions, enter a state of coherence for 2 minutes during the interaction. Keep some of your attention on your heart. You will notice that conversations flow differently. Conflicts are resolved more easily. Connection deepens naturally. This is not manipulation. It is you offering the highest frequency of yourself. Challenges are inevitable. Unexpected bills. Opportunities that don't materialize. Difficult people, disappointments. The test isn't about avoiding challenges. The test is about maintaining consistency through them. And when you do that, challenges become catalysts for growth instead of obstacles. Protocol for challenges. When something difficult happens, allow yourself to feel the initial reaction for 60 seconds. Don't repress it. Then, consciously choose coherence. Touch your heart 5-5 breathing for 5 minutes. And ask your heart, what is the coherent response to this situation? Often, profound insights emerge from this question. Solutions that the anxious mind wouldn't be able to see. When you master personal coherence, consider participating in collective coherence. Groups meditating together in heart coherence create a shared coherent field that is exponentially more powerful than the sum of individuals. And this collective field can affect entire communities. Research from heart math shows that when a critical percentage of the population practices coherence, violence rates decrease, cooperation increases, and overall well-being improves. Practicing coherence doesn't just benefit you. You're contributing to raising collective consciousness. Your personal abundance becomes planetary service. How do you know you're mastering heart coherence? There are clear indicators. You naturally wake up peaceful, not anxious. Your baseline emotional state improves dramatically. You are less reactive and more responsive. Intuitions become more frequent and accurate. Synchronicities multiply. Opportunities appear with surprising regularity. Money flows more easily. Relationships harmonize, health improves. Life gains a quality of flow instead of struggle. These are not coincidences. They are direct results of consistently operating in heart coherence. You are aligned with the quantum field, and the field is responding abundantly. In all ways.
Throughout this journey, we've learned sophisticated science about heart coherence. But in the end, it all comes down to a simple, ancient truth that has always been known by sages and mystics. The heart knows. The heart has always known. When you live from a coherent heart, you are living from the deepest wisdom of the universe. You are no longer trying to force manifestations through the mind. You are allowing abundance to flow naturally through the heart. Your heart is a portal. It's a bridge between you and the infinite. It's the organ through which the universe loves you. And when you learn to bring it into coherence, when you learn to synchronize it with your highest intentions, when you learn to live predominantly in this state, you discover that abundance was never something to be earned. It was something to be allowed. And allowing begins in the heart. Practice daily, maintain consistency. Trust deeply. Your coherent heart is now transmitting to the quantum field, and the field is responding. Observing with open eyes and a coherent heart, abundance is arriving in all forms at the perfect time, because you are finally aligned with the frequency from which it flows. Your heart is in harmony. Your life is in transformation.